Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and I am back once again with my sweet little Tinkercad jet. But today, I've got a companion jet. Notice it has been modified to have more like an F-15 rear end. And friends, we have got a laser cut launcher so that kids can take one home when they're done. So my friends, let's get cracking. All right, friends, so remember this was designed in Tinkercad. It had the cool feature of having the front wing being adjustable forward and back so you could find the perfect center of gravity for your design. Now the one that we all made looks the same. I've laser cut a bunch of these so students, once they've completed their design, they can just start playing, but then they can come up with mods. You can see I still used the little holes and pegs, but because I wanted this kind of tail fin, I used a tiny bit of hot glue, which I will allow. I still want this piece to be adjustable so that we can find out the correct amount of weight on front and the correct wing position to get the lift we need for our launches. One part of the project that was disappointing was the original launcher was made of wood, so I couldn't send it home with the students. So, in Tinkercad, I designed a laser cut launcher that also uses the pegs. So right now there is no glue holding this together. I could pull it all apart. I could choose to glue it if I want, but it actually works pretty sweet. Let me show you a test. Alright friends, so this is version 1. It's got that sweet little hook so it's easy to launch. I can pull it back a decent amount. And notice it dove a little bit, so I may have too much clay on the front. I've got a second version of the same plane. Notice this doesn't have the new hook. This one was harder to set up and launch because it kept falling off. That's why I designed that second hook. That one actually glided a little bit. And then here's our brand new one. This one's a little trickier to hold because I don't have that vertical stabilizer. But let's see what kind of flight we get. Too much weight on the front. Alright, so I removed a little more clay because that's what we do, is we adjust and test. Let's see what we get this time. See, and that might have been too much clay off because it was totally out of control. It's hard to give up on testing, so I moved the wing back, taped it in place, and let's try again. Maybe we had the clay. I like the lift on that one. Let's see what happens if we just get it up in the air a bit. Whoa! We did a roll. Alright friends, so the clay has been added. Launch angle test, 17. Hey, that might be the farthest yet. Alright friends, so on Thingiverse I am going to put this, and I'm also going to put the base design, so if you're in a classroom and you want to have the jets ready, you can have them all cut out. And then what I've been saying is when a student shows me their completed one on their screen, I'll give them the kit so they can make the basic one. That way we're not waiting for the Glowforge to cut during class, and also the Glowforge is kind of noisy, which that can be a problem as well. Friends, if you found the video useful, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.